Hello everyone, Mr. Montoya here. I hope your summer's off to a great start. I always enjoy the summer quarter because it's nice outside. You can take your laptop out on the porch. Students seem to be a little more serious about the summer classes for some reason, and it goes really quickly. We have a lot of fun in this class. I love teaching this class in the summer, and I know you guys are going to have a great, well, I hope you have a great experience. I think you will. Let's talk about, I just want to give you a quick walkthrough of the course. First of all, one thing I want to point out is how to navigate the course. You want to start with the course documents here. And the course documents give you some important things such as online tutoring. This tells you this. You can click on this link to find the summer tutoring schedule, and you do have access to online tutoring through CBC and through the e-tutoring. And those are available. The hours, you can click on that and find that we do have tutors that are working this summer, and that's a great resource to get some extra feedback on your writing. These tutors are well trained and they do a good job. I work with the tutors as well, and so they're the real deal. They can really help you out here. So please take advantage of that resource throughout this quarter. Also, as you are going through this, you'll see the lounge. This is the place where you can connect with your classmates about non-class related things. Since we're all kind of isolated, sometimes it's nice to just talk about things besides school. That's a place where you can do that. There's also grammar help and MLA resources, so please check those out. Of course, these are going to be important for you to read as well. So when you go through the course, I recommend that you go through the home or the modules page. Whether you're using a mobile device or a computer, those are the ways you want to go through the class because it's arranged in chronological order and there's content pages there. Some students try to go through the assignments page, but that doesn't list the assignments in chronological order and it doesn't have some of these other content pages in it. So please use home or modules. When you get to week 1, you're going to see that there's a question and answer board here. There are several ways you can get a hold of me. You can post questions there. You can send me a message on Canvas, or you can send me an email at mmontoya@columbiabasin.edu. You might notice that I don't necessarily have dedicated office hours this summer, but that doesn't mean I'm not available. So please message me or email me. And if you want to meet in Zoom and have a face-to-face visit, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know what times you're available, when you want to do it, and then we can make that happen. Tried to have office hours a lot last quarter, and I spent just a lot of time just sitting in my office with nobody coming. So I'm going to do it by appointment this quarter. And I usually respond to messages or emails throughout the week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes on the weekends I may check on Saturday, may not. So Sunday I don't check. So just be aware you might have to wait till Monday. But that's where the Q&A boards come in handy, and you guys can jump on there and answer questions as well. And that really helps me out and also allows you guys to interact more with each other. So let's talk about the structure here. Every week you're going to have assignments due Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And that this week is as well. So, and I talked about 4th of July earlier in a message. I try not to have assignments due on holidays like that, but I didn't want to throw off the structure. Since this is the first week, I want you to kind of get the pattern down. Feel free to work ahead and turn those Saturday night assignments in early so you don't have to work on the 4th. But so this is the Monday group of assignments. Here's our Wednesday group of assignments, Friday, and then Saturday. So each set is due under the heading. Those will be due that night at 11:59. So these things are due tonight, Monday night at 11:59. And so forth for the rest of the activities. Now, you're going to have a combination of reading assignments, videos, quizzes, and discussion board activities. You'll notice some of the discussion board activities show up twice. So for example, Meet Your Classmates shows up under Monday night and Wednesday night. The reason for that is you're going to make your initial post by Monday night. So it says it's due July 1st, but that's for your second post. So your first post will be due tonight. Then by Wednesday night, you'll come back to that discussion board, respond to 2 of your classmates' posts. So it has the final due date there, but your initial post is due Monday night. And then you'll continue kind of working through these activities. You have another discussion due, the initial post will be due Wednesday night, but then you'll come back and make another post, reply to your peers by July 3rd. So just make sure you read the instructions on those activities so you understand that aspect. And then, as I said, you'll just work through the activities in chronological order. You can work ahead if you like, but make sure you jump back on to the discussion boards to reply to peers' posts when you need to. The most important thing this week is your editorial. You're going to read the guidelines for that. You're not going to write the whole thing, but this is your first major writing assignment. So you're going to look at the guidelines there and start writing that. You'll write an outline, write your introduction. Just make sure you give that some priority. And then about midway throughout the week, I'll post week 2, and you can start looking at those, but these are the week 1 activities. Please let me know if you need any help. The other thing I want to mention is that I'm trying to be a little more lenient when it comes to the online classes, as far as if something comes up. Some people have work schedules that are changing all the time, or you've got family obligations, and it's a little bit harder to know what to expect sometimes as far as what your schedule is going to be like. So if something comes up and you can't get an assignment in on time, and it's once in a while, I'm usually pretty lenient. You just let me know. Don't hesitate to reach out to me and let me know what's going on, and I can give you an extension. Now, I'm usually happy to do that if there's a good reason for it. If it's just you want to go camping and you're not going to turn in your assignment, I'm not as likely to give you an extension for something like that, just because you did sign up for some recorder classes. But if there's something that's preventing you from that came up that's preventing you from turning in an assignment on time, or you're having internet issues, I'm more than happy to work with you. Just let me know. I'll be reasonable, as long as it's not every single assignment every single time, right? So if it's a once in a while thing, that's fine. Let me know how I can support you. Let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and dive into those activities, and let's have a great week.